Also, I would like to reiterate to those who wish to help me a little bit, a wee tad, um, that if you would like to help out, uh, hi, Shu, welcome on in. We are also live today on YouTube if you would like to help with the partner qualifications. The only thing I'm missing for YouTube partnership is the watch hours. And like, um, the hang, I'm chained to me desk. Understandable. You take care of yourself, Sylvie. Forever and always. The bond between hamsters and humans spans thousands of years, from ancient times when they were considered agricultural pests to today when they're beloved pets and important research. Hell yeah. No Kirkinsley, this challenge has lasted for quite some time. About 5 hours, yeah. Um, it's sweet and pairs well with ice cream for a float. God, I should get an ice cream float at some point. I really should. Anyways, so let's run over what the fuck we're doing today. Yeah? So, Necrofist here is our undead rogue. He is forbidden from using weapons that are not fist weapons, which are notoriously the shittiest weapon category in the game. There is also not a single fist weapon between the levels of 1 to 9. We are at level 9, meaning if we can survive one more level, we have our first weapon. Which is a hell of an achievement, might I say. The problem with this is that we are not really in a great position to do much more. I have the... So here's where we're at right now, right? We need to get 6,300 XP to get from level 9 to level 10, okay? I don't feel confident fighting Scarlet Crusade of our level, which is where, like, some of these quests take us. I don't want to go to the mills, because that place is just scary in general. That's really fucked up. Murlocs pissed me off. Hi, Dania. Enjoy your lurk. So, what I'm thinking we do, okay? I'm gonna go to Silver Pine Forest, okay? I'm gonna go to Silver Pine Forest, and we are going to turn in this quest, and then I think we're gonna have a little bit of like back and forth delivery stuff for the Flight Master when they teach you how like Flight Masters work, right? We're gonna do that. When we do that, we're gonna then take the XP we get from that, which should push us up further in our progress. And then we're gonna go back to that watchtower. I found the chat. Hell yeah. Dude, I don't know what the fuck it is about YouTube chat, by the way. But it does not want to load on Opera, for crying out loud. I can only really see it immediately when it's through Mix-It-Up. Eventually it does load for me, but it does not like loading. But we're gonna go to Silver Pine. We're gonna turn in a quest, do a little bit of a loop, and then we're gonna go... We can go talk to this guy to return his book, and then we can go fight some level 6 to 7 Scarlet Warriors. Some level 6 to 7, Jesus Christ, Scarlet Warriors, and beat them up for some badges, getting both kill XP and quest completion XP. Sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. I think that's about as good of a plan as I'm going to be able to make at the current moment. Hi, how are y'all doing today? How are y'all feeling? Let me kick on some... I'm using the YouTube app. I need to get the YouTube app set up on my phone. I still have yet to do so. Let me get some tavern stuff. Yeah, no, right now, sounds like a stand, man. What's the plan? Don't worry about it. Currently right now, for like YouTube partnership, so everyone like this is being communicated, I am 2,100 hours away from getting YouTube partnership, which sounds like a lot, right? But I got about 3-4 months to get 2,000 watch hours. We're hoping to get some long form videos out where the main thing at the end of the day is, you know, while I'm multi-streaming, while I'm doing these live streams, if you want to help out, like, you know, a good stream can rack up easily like 30 to 100 watch hours, you know? So it really comes down to just having as much community support as possible. I do 4 streams a week. That's 4 streams a week is 16 streams in total. If each one gave me 20 watch hours, that's fuck, why am I failing at basic math? 20 times 16, that's 320 times 3, like that's half the requirement, right? So again, any help that you can give is greatly appreciated. That is it is one of my goals this year, is to hit YouTube partner, so that I finally have another form of income rather than relying on Twitch, because I would like to be able to pay, you know, editor, you know, Glossy is working very, very hard at the current moment to help edit, right? And I want to pay her what she's worth. I'm already feeling kind of bad because I don't think I'll be able to pay nearly as much as I want to pay her. I want to be able to fund new emotes for the channel. I want to be able to really just do more. But the problem is that I can't without more income. So, shruggeth. Playing games will ruin your math skills. Just saw people who play virtual tabletops for their tabletop become less at math. Wiz, I think you're watching too much YouTube, because I think that was like the most broken dialogue I've seen in a while. I am taking a risk right now, which is why I am stealthed, because some of the wild animals here you'll see are like level 11, level 12. So we're gonna take a nice quiet walk here through Silverpine while stealth, because this should give us enough ability to hide without pulling anything that we don't mean to. That cursed almighty dog. I fucking hate it. Because I have reached the point of my content creation where I either need to suddenly learn how to do a lot of different things, or be able to afford people helping me out. And genuinely, I would rather pay other people to help me out, because even then, I'm already like loaded with work as is. I believe the proper program be worse at math. Correct. Less capable. There you go, Wiz. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? What have you been doing? What has life been treating you? I will say that it has been a very rough month for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the hell has happened, but this whole month I've just been like burnt out, and I can tell it's burnout. Like, I can tell it's like not just, oh, I'm so sleepy, I'm so like, I can tell burnout has hit me. And I think it's because of Questmas. By the way, I will mention that from what I can tell, YouTube is about 30 seconds behind, and there's not really a way I can improve that. Hello, Crest, welcome on in. So, if you don't want to, like, watch directly through YouTube, I don't fault you. But, again, for those of you who are on desktop, tabbing it is perfectly fine. I finally finished storyboarding my favorite song, Not Grinding Again. I can show you on Discord, but not sure on stream. Yeah, you can show me if you would like to show me, Astra. I would love to see your work. You know I love your work. Burnout is rough, and it's important to take breaks if you can. I do try my best to take breaks. I've been working, eating, starting low impact exercise, sleeping, going live. That's literally my life. Maybe I get to go out once a month. I mean, hey, you get to go out once a month. That's pretty impressive. Zero, the troll shaman, died in Hillsbrad foothills. They were level 28. They died to a South Shore guard. Oh no. Were you trying to do the necromancer quest? Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Been in the Grindicone Exiles, got sorcery, started making a proper base village. Congratulations. What was I gonna say? Let's see. Was that notification? Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really neat. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how that turns out. Interesting. That's actually really cool, Astra. I hope that turns out well for you. Yeah. No, it's been... I don't know, I think Questmas specifically, like, doing as much as I did during Questmas. And then I'm still having my German classes. I'm still having my German classes. It's been rough. Like, I'm putting in roughly, like, 70 hours a week of, like, constant mind activation. And I'm still, like, and that's constant mind activation. That's not, like, just the fact that I have not been able to turn my brain off at all. Since, you know, we got into this shit. I'm hoping that I'll feel better as time rolls on, but fuck. It's about the way I can do it. Hello, I have a delivery. Okay, so unfortunately, he is not giving me the quest I was hoping for. What is it? Where I go and talk to the flight master and fly back and forth. Listening positive sparks. I appreciate it, buddy. How are you? I know you came in from fuck. I saw you in one chat, and I'm trying to remember whose chat it was. Now I feel like a dick because I shouldn't have forgotten their name. Yeah. Yeah, Eves. I hope you're doing well. I hope your day is treating you well. I've been trying my best to, like, get out and meet new people and see how everyone's doing. Try to stop being such a social hermit. It's not easy, but I'm enjoying, like, scouting out new streamers that I have not met before. You know, getting to engage with the wider community. People are scary. People can be scary. I think the big thing when you're, like, trying to meet new people is that you need to understand that you're not gonna be well connected with everyone. I think trying to force a connection with everyone is just not the way to go. It is a fruitless endeavor to try to befriend everyone, to assume that everyone has your best interest in mind, to assume that you're going to be able to engage with everyone the way you want to. There are certainly people out there that I would love to hang out with, but, you know, even in the trying to get to know them phase, they've been kind of a dick. So it's not something that I'm particularly, like, pushy for, you know what I mean? I think, God, there's been so many, like, instances of me trying to get to know other creators and it going south almost damn near immediately. Namely because they're too fucking horny for me, like, within the first, like, interaction. And the feeling is not fucking mutual. For sure, it'd be like that, because sometimes people click, and sometimes they don't. It's about when things go blit. Ugh, I know. I know, but understand that everyone is just doing their best. That they're all trying to be themselves, and they're trying to be confident, and they're trying to be, they're trying to seem like they have everything under control, when that's not always the case, and that's fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Whew, okay. So we got a little bit of XP for turning in that, letter. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go talk to Gunther, and we're gonna return his book, but we're not gonna take the following quest after that. That's gonna give us a bit more XP, and that should take a healthy chunk out of our XP bar, so that we're not reliant on killing a bunch of low levels forever. But I think this is going to be like a very drab. I'm being so upfront with you right now. This is gonna be a very drab start to today, because we have to hit level 10 before we can do anything more. Like, that's just how it is. I don't think I've ever played World of Warcraft, to be honest. I don't fault you for that. World of Warcraft is a game that I love. I love playing World of Warcraft, don't get me wrong. I will actively admit that the community is a wee bit dog shit. They're how to put it? The World of Warcraft community is disproportionately mixed with a variety of people. Some of the people are really chill. Like, some people in the World of Warcraft community are so chill, they're so sweet, they're so fun. You know, they recognize how goofy the game is. The game is fucking 22 years old now, right? Like, it's an old fucking game. 20 years old, something like that. And, you know, they recognize that not everything needs to be taken seriously, that, you know, you're not gonna be beating any records anytime soon unless you really, really try. So, like, just have fun. Enjoy the experience. Then you have people in the community that call me a gay soy boy VTuber because they don't like being told their way of playing the game is wrong by an anime character, which is also entirely valid. If some random anime character told me to fuck off, I'd probably be mad too. But it still hurts my feelings a little bit. I'm more of in the mindset that this game can be very enjoyable if you're willing to accept that it is an old game. It's gonna have a certain jank to it, but that jank doesn't make the game bad, and it doesn't mean that you're incapable of... It doesn't mean that you're incapable of finding nuance within it. A lot of like the text, a lot of the like the learning curve from this game comes from people trying out new things or trying to be more efficient at already established things. And these are things that, you know, are understandably, you know, important to people. They want to feel like they've learned something. I think it's partly why hardcore, despite all of its iterations, is still relatively popular. It's relatively active. It has a community of people. I think I can fight one undead. These guys are level 7 to 9. I think I can fight one. Let me try this. Let's try to fight this guy. My concern is they have that zap attack, which they can mix in between their auto attacks. But yeah, this is our gameplay right now. Yeah, that fucking attack hurts like a motherfucker. And we can't dodge it. We have a slight resistance to it, but we can't dodge it. Yeah, see, this is why I'm a bit hesitant to fight more than one at a time. Is because, or a higher level one, is because even now we're like barely eking out ahead of it. But that gave us fucking, I didn't even check how much XP that gave us. Did someone see how much XP that gave us? I didn't even check. It gave us, like, probably 100-ish XP. You're level 8? Yeah, I'm not fucking with you. Here, come here, bud. I'm only 120. So that would mean about 8 or 9 for 1,000. Okay. It looks very fun and very much in games that can create things, characters, and get shmurred easily in combat games. Yeah. World of Warcraft is still, like, combat first. Like, building a character that is, combat capable is still important. Like, even now, I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. But that, you know, I'm doing a challenge run for a reason, you know?
Hello.
Hi, Gunther. Take your book back. Thanks for the XP. Alright. I'm gonna box one more of you. The challenge... Okay, so here's why what we're doing is such a challenge right now. Rogue-like warrior is very, very reliant on the... on their gear, right? It's very reliant on their gear to be able to scale and improve and get better. The problem with our rogue right now is Sinister Strike requires a melee weapon. Eviscerate requires a melee weapon. Gouge requires a melee weapon. We don't have that yet. We do have a, if I drag my inventory over, we do have a fist weapon, but it requires level 10 to use it, and we need to train in fist weapons, which I didn't even see initially. I didn't even see that training in fist weapons was the thing we had to do. Fuck, where the fuck do you train fist weapons? Not fish weapons, fist weapons. Well, classic fist weapon trainer. Who the hell teaches fist weapons? It's probably an Orgrimmar if I had to, like, throw out a... Horde. Okay, for 10 silver in Orgrimmar. Okay, so we do have to make a trip back to Orgrimmar at some point. Smack here with a fish. That is also an option. I'm pretty sure there is a fish weapon that you can fish up, but we're not at the level of which to achieve that yet. But fishing poles are also a thing. If this rogue fails, right? And I say fails as in I don't feel like we can try again. Because keep in mind, it took us a whole 5 hours to go from level 1 to level 9. I would feel really bad if we got to level 10 and then died on our first fucking quest, to be honest. The next one I'd want to do is a hunter. And we would try to be an aquatic-only hunter. I will wield a fishing pole, and we will use only sea creature pets to fight with. And just see how long it pisses people off, or how quickly it pisses people off. Really, the hardcore part of me doing World of Warcraft content is going to be me seeing what dumb character concepts I can force to work. That's really where it comes down to. I got no better idea other than that. Rogue kicks you for valid criticism against rogues. Genuinely. Hi, Ziva. How you doing? I'm assuming you watched the latest short. Is where that's coming from. Alright, but we're gonna go to... I did, yeah. I could check out the mills and see how things are going. My concern with going to the mills, though, is... they have casters there. They have casters who cast Frostbolt, which slows us. Meaning, if we get caught out, we die. We just fucking die. I play a Draenei Rogue in retail. Hell yeah. I will not be doing retail stuff. I do not enjoy retail. For free. I gotcha. Making me yawn? Look, how the fuck do you think I feel? Okay, I'm the tired one. I'm the exhausted one. Maybe you need to rest, eh? But we're gonna go off to this watchtower over here because we need Scarlet Insignia rings. And these guys are lower level than us, meaning that we shouldn't get our shit rocked as easily. We're not gonna get as much XP out of them, but I would rather take the gentleness of not dying as opposed to getting jumped. Not classic. How much XP does this quest give? Proof of Demise. How much XP does this give? 630 XP. That's not great, but that's almost 1,000 XP. And when you think about, that's actually like closer to half 1,000. So the last 500 of our XP bar gets shaved off. So we'll see. We'll see how things shake out. It's likely I've been up since like 6. I have been up since 5. So if you're trying to like out-suffer me, that's not gonna happen. I hate to tell you this. I am the grandest sufferer, and you will not upstage me in my own fucking chat. How dare you? How dare you even try? And now I'm over here. How dare you, Gidget? How dare you? God. I've been up since 5, but 5 was like only 4 hours ago. How dare you be unhealthy? How dare I? How you doing, Oddity? Okay, 120 per. That's actually not bad. 120 per. Okay, so hold on. Let me do some math here. So I have 65,000 minus 1,700. This quest gives us 630 XP, so I'm gonna just subtract that. Divided by 120. I said divided by, not minus. I need to kill 34 of these guys. Alright. That's not the worst. But it's gonna be a bit. So, hopefully you'll stick with me. Has it really only been 4 hours? The day is going by slow. My day has been 13 hours long so far. I've had a 13-hour long day. I am very tired, but I'm going to at least do my best to get our guy maybe into our first dungeon. Maybe. That's a huge maybe. I have no idea the plausibility of getting a Ragefire Chasm group together in low-level hardcore right now. Probably after maintenance is done. Oh, hey, there's Mwad. Interesting. Mwad has a fairly sizable drop pool of stuff, but none of it is useful to me. And he's like a level 10 Murloc. I'm not fighting him. Astra, enjoy your lurk. Have fun with work. Alright, come here, you. Come here. I need a box you in the corner over here. Let's just. This is my patented half-step fainting maneuver, where I make the enemy think that we're not moving at all, when in reality we're going quite a distance if you just keep spamming the half-step. Traditional half-step maneuver. Don't question it. Okay. With that, we have... this is gonna take some time. This is gonna take some time. It's not gonna be, like, oppressive by any means. I'm not, like, sitting here scared that we're gonna die at any given moment. I don't like the inventory is, like, already full. We can toss out this water. We can toss out... I guess I'll eat this meat. I don't need this Darnasian blue. You can just sit and chill for a second. I'm gonna hang a little bit off of the road here, because I don't want to get caught by too many fuckwads at once. We're also currently still training our unarmed skill, which is not at max. Our defense skill is also not at max. These need to be higher to avoid getting crushing blow, critically hit, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, we're making progress. God. It's been a wild time. It's been... This past month has been so busy. I got the weirdest Meow Mix ad. Well, I hate to tell you, they try to market to you, and if they're saying that you need Meow Mix, I don't know what to tell you. Good crit to open with. Like, do you need Meow Mix? Well, I got 2 cats. I mean, there you go. Targeted advertisement works. Now you're gonna go buy Meow Mix, aren't you? Fall prey to the marketing. Like, look, an intern worked really, really hard to get you that marketing. I think the least you could do is go and buy some Meow Mix. The least you could do is go buy some Meow Mix. Okay, let me snag you. I need to be very careful because I don't want to get grabbed by 2 at once. I have evasion on a 15, and I have my pot, so like I'm not like completely defenseless if I have to fight 2 at once. But I'm not feeling confident in the fighting 2 at once category. Can you stop walking over here? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you trying to like pretend that you don't see me? Wait for you to pass by. Wait for the HP to regen real quick. Then we jump them. God. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. This part is gonna take a bit, but hopefully you'll stick with me because I promise this gets way better once we can actually use a weapon. The problem is that these fist weapons cost 21 silver each, which is rather expensive for our current level. 21 silver is nothing to scoff at when you're like level fucking 10. I already bought one just so that I would have it. No matter what happened, I would have it on hand. But then I learned you need to have training for it as well. So we need to go back to where we bought it from to get the training for it. And then once we were trained with it, then we go beat up some low-level animals real quick that we're not at risk of dying to. We're low-level, it's a fast-attacking weapon, it shouldn't take that long. And then once we get to about 20 in that weapon skill, then I'll feel a bit more confident going to beat up higher and higher level stuff. Again, we'll be okay. But it's going to take a wee bit before we're like fully underway. I believe in you. Someone has to. What else has been going on in the world rather than me just narrating what the fuck I'm doing? What else has been going on in the world? There's been a lot of people leaving Advanced GG as of recently over a whole bunch of Twitter shenanigans. and I have to call it Twitter shenanigans because to get any deeper into it would be a little too on the nose. And without delving too deep into, like, you know, the political side stuff again, partly because what is Advanced GG? It is a energy drink company that is mainly its marketing is mainly provided by content creators with affiliation links. Miss Lala called out someone who, you know, with their fuck ice statements, which, and because now I'm on YouTube, I'm going to be a little bit more mindful of what I say in regards to that subject and commentary. However, the big thing is that it makes me wonder how Advanced GG feels at the moment about a lot of people dropping their label. Because the reason a lot of people are dropping it is because they do not feel comfortable associating themselves with someone who is one of their, like, front-running, you know, creators. And it makes me wonder, are they going to listen to, like, the community commentary on the subject, or would they much rather just kind of accept the backlash that they're getting to keep one of their high earners, you know? I know there's been a couple of companies that I'm aware of that have been, they're brushing under the rug, apparently, as far as I can tell, because they're apparently even deleting Discord messages regarding the conversation in their affiliation Discord. Who knows, with large companies, sometimes they listen, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't, and most of the time. Can you stop fucking parrying me? Hibisky Ibidi, the undead priest, died at level 39 to a crystal spine basilisk in Stranglethorn Vale. Damn. R.I.P. Dying at level 39. Ugh. I don't... How to put it? To an extent, right? And this is where like, I give companies maybe a little bit more credit than I should, right? This is where I give companies a little more credit than I probably should. I understand why, like, companies do the things that they do a lot of the time. Why they don't want to work with smaller creators. Why they, you know, sweep controversies under the rug. Why they don't address certain things, you know, that people are demanding that they address. And it's because, really, their main purpose at the end of the day is to make money. And getting involved with some things just doesn't either hurts the bottom line or does not improve it. So they just ignore it. And I can understand the POV. That being said, I think how much damage are you willing to accept before you take a risk on something, you know? There's also the especially within content creation, there is the mindset of brand loyalty. You know, customers, you know, companies want customers that are loyal to their brand, but creators also want brands that are loyal to them, or that are willing to listen to them and, you know, accept their feedback. And there's a risk to being unwilling to take a risk as well. Exactly. Can you stop parrying me? The rough part comes from when someone on your team is, you know, in the middle of a controversy. What do, right? Like, what do you do about the situation? Do you, like, you know, ignore it, move on? Or do you drop the person for fear of retribution against your branding because you are associated with the individual in the controversy? And most companies, as far as I'm, you know, aware of, would rather just ignore it, especially if the individual is a like a high-earning member of their, you know, affiliation team. But not a whole lot of creators are willing to accept that as like a healthy, you know, status to be in, because you have the situation where why would you spend your, like, if you're another creator in that same scenario, right? Why would you spend your time promoting, advertising, and contributing to a community and to a company based around a product if at the first sight of complication, that company just dumps you because they don't deem you worth the continued investment? How dare you, William? You know what I mean? Like, for example, well, just throwing this out there as an idea, with Atasha Coffee, imagine I got broiled in some weird Twitter shenanigans the other day, or like got broiled in some Twitter shenanigans today, and day one of the controversy, they just immediately terminate my affiliation because they don't want to work with me anymore. Like, that sucks. And to some people, they see that as, like, you know, stepping up to, you know, reprimand. Oh, damn it, I want War Chief's blessing. Ah, fuck. Can I get there? No, I'm not gonna get there in time. Fuck. Damn it. Ah. I want War Chief's blessing. That would have made life so much easier. Well, you don't always have to be involved, and there's a case where going after creator's employer rather than accepting creator's opinion. Also, I did not remember if they were for or against ICE. Rev says Desu is the one who is for ICE, and that is the cause of, like, a lot of the drama and complication. I misheard you and thought you said Swiss cheese blessing. No, War Chief's blessing. War Chief's blessing is a global buff that drops in Orgrimmar, which is the capital of the Horde. However, God, I wish world buffs gave you more time, but I understand why you can't. It gives you like a bunch of health, a bunch of attack speed, a bunch of damage. Like, it's just a good buff to have, especially when I'm doing this shenanigans. I would gladly take the time to go get it, if I had the ability. Is that an actual dog pick? Oh my god, that's just a dog pick. What the fuck, Theory? Alright, thanks, True. I didn't know Seribot could do that. I do ask that you do not spam Seribot commands just for the sake of doing them. Not because I don't trust you, but because I don't want it to become a habit of Seribot. Is like my entire chat is just Seribot shut. As much as I love the bot. They also have Capybara and Capfix. Hell yeah. Capybaras are fucking cute, dude. That is, by the way, I feel like I need to clarify even further. That does not mean you can't use them. I just, you know, moderation is everything. Ugh. They're chill elementals. Calling them an elemental is probably the best way to describe them. Genuinely. One more level. Hi, and Sandy. Yeah, we just need one more fucking level. And then we need to go back to Orgrimmar. 1 pick per stream is fine? Yeah, about that. 1 pick per stream, maybe 2. You're all good. There is such a thing as too much of a good thing. Even Capybara pictures. How's the fisting adventure today? Well, we're halfway through level 9. We have... we're halfway through level 9. If we manage to get the... if we manage to get all the insignias off of these Scarlet guys, then we can turn it in for, like, roughly the last 2 bars of XP. I'm making very good use of my rested XP at the moment. Yeah, I need to be level 10. We're at level 9, I need to be level 10. Once I'm level 10, then I can have fist weapons. In fact, but like, it's so... fuck. I'm having to fight Scarlet Warriors who are like 3 levels lower than me. You get offhand steer, right? Yes. Offhanding a fist weapon is built in. So at level 10, I will be... I think you can dual wield offhand, because it's technically an offhand weapon. It's not a, Yeah, because rogues can... Can rogues dual wield? I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. Point being... regardless of what happens, the attack speed of having no weapon is 2 seconds. But the attack speed of a fist weapon, or the starter fist weapon, is 1.4. So not only do we get to have weapon damage, finally, we also attack 0.6 seconds faster, and we get to dual wield at level 10, which means that we're having 2 attacks every 1.4 seconds. And that's just great, in my opinion. Like the level 9 to level 10 power spike is going to be the biggest power spike in this game. For this character, right? Like, it is going to be the biggest power spike you will fucking see. I'm going to cream at the damage we put out. Hello, Sir Smoke. Welcome on in. I am so fucking ready to be able to do this. You don't even know. I just need to not be a fucking idiot and die before we get to level 10. I just need to keep my head on a swivel, not fucking bite more than I can chew. Don't die at 9.9. You know, let's not throw our lives away for no fucking reason. Oh, yeah. Spent 5 hours on Saturday. More than you can chew? Bro, you don't have teeth. Excuse you, I have a lower jaw. My mouth may be sewn shut, but that's not the fucking point now, is it? I can eat. See? I can eat. I can chew. Or slurp, if nothing else. Love that someone that don't have a lower jaw always made me smile. It kind of creeped me out, I'm not gonna lie. The no lower jaw thing was always, like, disturbing to me. I guess that's kind of the point, to some extent. Please stop parrying me. This is already taking a very long time as is. I would love a Lion's Elixir, but A, it didn't do anything to increase my damage the first time I used it, and B, Earthroot's a pain in the ass to get. We need 2,600 XP more. Really 2,000 XP more. So, probably 20 more of these guys, if I had to guess. What was I saying earlier? There was something I was talking about. Oh yeah, moderation. I think some people, like, find something fun or interesting, and then, like, dopamine themselves out of like, enjoying it anymore. The prime example that I have of this is when the, like, VTubers having generative AI TTS bots was a thing. Or, like, AI personality TTS bots was a thing. People kind of burned themselves out on that pretty fucking quick, if I recall correctly. And it sucks because it's a cool concept, but a lot of people, like, abuse the fuck. I'm crazy guilty of that. Like, it's a cool feature. But, like, when everyone did it at once, I think everyone, you know, kind of got tired of it to some extent. I don't want to go out. I'm sorry, Gidget. Why are they dragging you outside? Specifically, the overdopamine. Yeah, like, you find something that's cute or fun or just enjoyable to do, and spam the fuck out of it, and now suddenly, like, you couldn't care less. Suddenly, it is irrelevant. I would love to find someone out here. Hold on, let me do slash. Let me go. Who's around? Tirisfal. Who's around in Tirisfal right now? Okay, there's a couple of people out in Tirisfal right now. Pick up meds and get a new sticker for my car registration. Yeah, you have to kind of do that. Yeah, you need to.
I can't carry anymore.
Some Tiger's Eye. Ditch this bandage. Take that. For the money. I need bags at some point too. This quest gives 600 XP on turn-in. So I'm actually a little bit closer to my goal than I originally said. Probably about 1800. Hasta la pasta, peeps. Hope you have a good day. See you soon, Gidget. Drive safe. Don't hurt yourself. I would feel bad if you did. I would feel terrible if you did, actually. And yoink. And bop. And one more. Cool. Can we... I'm honestly just gonna ditch all these bandages that I have here. Just to expend the linen cloth that I have, to free up that inventory slot. Is this a professional strategy? Probably not. Is anyone proud of me? Absolutely not. Am I doing it anyways? Yes, I am. We'll do this to get all the linen cloth turned into bandages. Not only increasing my first aid skill, but also giving me one inventory slot open. Avija fell to their death in Thunderbluff at level 10. That sucks. That sucks a fair bit. Falling to your death in Thunderbluff. We'll go ahead and apply the scroll protection too. There we go. I'm only trying to minimize or min-max my Ramswami, the Tauren shaman, died to a swoop at level 8 Mulgore. Ew. Ew, brother. Ew. I hate that for you. They warned of disconnects during this time period, but there hasn't been anything as of yet. So, if nothing else, you know, this is fine. Yes, I'm playing hardcore when there is an active ongoing risk of disconnecting. And I am speaking of it as we speak, almost as if tempting fate to disconnect me at any given moment. Alright, we have 1,500 more XP to go. So, like, a couple more guys. Probably 14 more guys. God, trying to count these by body is so tiring. Why am I so exhausted as of recently, is my question. Like, I know it's, like, probably just burnout from quest miss and, you know, all the other shit that I've been doing. But fuck, have I been tired. Welcome! How you doing? Welcome on in, bud. How's life been treating you? Okay, there's you. Eat this to heal. Box the next one. We're on our way. We're fucking almost there. You know who's also been tired? My mom. Your mom. Why has your mother been tired? Or is that just a continuation of the bit? Are you just here to troll me? Are you just here to, like, cause mischief and mayhem for no fucking reason? God. Razdom, the Orc Warrior, died at level 60. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, but... Not Razdoom. Give her my apologies. Leah, why are you making Audie's mom tired? I love the pointless meeting scheduled partially outside of my work hours. You should bill them. Should send them an invoice. Okay, that's the quest done. We're not done killing these guys yet, but we have the quest turned in when we want it. Which I genuinely might go do the quest turn in just so I have a more accurate representation of how much XP I need. But I know it's about 5,900 and we're at 4,800 right now. Okay. Oh, there's the Zeppelin. Can you stop running away from me, please? Can you stop being a little bit of a shit? I will skitter behind you. You don't want to see me when I fucking start skittering, okay? When I start skittering, it's just not good for anyone. I start, hold on. You know what? Is this a character you play with Snackies? No. Me, Snackies, Double Lucky, the three of us are playing a trio of characters on Friday night, Saturday morning. I am playing a Tauren Druid with that. This is a separate challenge character for me time and my personal time. You know, I think I know what's going on. I think I know how to make this faster. What we need to do, and I hate to bust out like this ancient tactic. Lads, the Tauren Shaman died to avoid Walker Minion in Durotar. Love to see it. I gotta bust out a secret World of Warcraft tactic. Ask for help? No. Behold my increased DPS. It's just spiraling. If this is on anniversary hardcore, I can throw you my hardcore. No, you're good. I wanna make this genuine, okay? I wanna make this as genuine as I can. It helps your evasion, it does. Beautiful. Love to see it. That actually made the fight take longer than it needed to. And it also dazed me in the middle of it, which means if I got jumped by a second person, I'd be fucked. Bard's gone crazy? No, no such thing. No such thing. No, whenever I do challenge runs, I try to make it as genuine as possible, because then it's not really a challenge. You know, I have other hardcore characters that I could use to Nepo baby Necrofist, right? But it wouldn't really be in the spirit if I just dropped a couple gold on him and gave him, like, fully leather kit. Now, if, like, a guild member, you know, like, of this random guild that I joined called Chad's Only Hardcore, saw me and said, bro, that's funny, I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna consider that part of the challenge, because that is a community member, unaffiliated with me as a streamer, seeing someone doing something incredibly stupid and saying, you know what, I believe in you, small man, little baby man, I believe in you. You're my guy, you're my champion. And he gives me a leg up. That's fate. Okay, that's fate. Anything else? It's not really within the spirit of things, now would it be? I miss having my rested XP. I want my rested XP back. Please, can someone give me my rested XP back? I would love to have my rested XP back. Why am I getting less XP per kill? What if a random person named Inslamity brings you fist weapons with fiery? I'd have to decline it. I'd have to decline it because giving any rogue fiery weapon is like already a already kind of a bullshit fucking maneuver. Dude, the amount of people, the amount of rogues in TBC right now, pre-patch, that have just fiery weapon for everything is so absurd. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I'm gonna eat you now. Because you made me work for it. I gotta eat you now. Okay. Honestly, we might start walking back and just killing who we find on the road. And by the time we get clear of here, we should be close enough to 10 that I could probably bully some local wildlife and ding closer to town. Then we go to Orgrimmar, get our fist weapon training, and we can then ball out. Well, we need to do a little bit of weapon training first, but then we can ball out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, why does it give me less XP per fucking kill? Like, I get, like, with Rested I was getting 90, but now I'm getting, like, 60 and then degraded to 45. Like, what the fuck is going on with that? I'm gonna fight you. We'll fight you. Stop parrying me, please. I can fight you. It's been a rough fucking time trying to like find the motivation to get through some stuff though. I might take time in February. Okay, I'm gonna make a very impulsive like promise to myself right now that if in February I'm still not feeling great, like I'm still not feeling the way I should, I might take just a weekend off and not do anything to like reset myself, because I don't know if I can go forever with like the nagging sensation that I'm not actually resting at all, and that I'm just kind of like dragging myself over, you know, one finish line to the next. Hope you get better soon. I hate, like, I'm not saying this to be mean to you guys. I hate receiving like the get well wishes, not because like I don't think you guys care, but like I'm not sick, right? I'm not ill. I'm just kind of fucking exhausted, right? There's nothing else wrong with me other than my mental RAM being clogged up, you know? And not ever feeling like I'm fully... I've been sleeping like 11, 14 fucking hours at a time, you know? But... And I hate only being able to give those kind of messages, understandable. Recharge your spoons? Who has electric spoons? Why do they need to be recharged? It might be vitamin D, maybe? Hey, Tenny, you listening? Doth thou hearest of me? I don't think she does. I don't think she cares anymore. I think she's given up. I assume you can get vitamin D over the counter in Germany. Like, yeah, I took, and honestly, you might not be wrong, because when I was feeling really productive, it was when I was taking vitamin supplements every day, and the moment I stopped taking those supplements, actually, it might be a problem. You might be onto something, Insanity. I might just be deficient of vitamins, and I need vitamin supplements to get through my day. You'll get more D. Homie, I got enough D as is. Don't you don't need to worry about me getting more D. But I should get more vitamin D. You are correct. Thanks for reminding me, Popspill. I might have to like look into getting a continuous supply of vitamin supplements. You have hard eyes? Yeah, I can. I can get in your face, and you know, like I have little diamonds in my eyes, and then I can throw up a little heart and give you a wink if I really wanted to. You know, not everyone desires the wink. Not everyone craves the wink. You know, I can also just, you know, look like how I'm feeling, or even look how I normally feel. I can also, as people say, flash you and turn on my headlights if I really care to. Yeah. I'm waiting to, you got 30 seconds to give me a reason I should follow you. I got a fat dragon cock. Alright. We'll turn this quest in. See how much XP it delivers us. And we might just bully wildlife for the remainder of it. Don't you dupe me, Insanity.
What is it? Beware the living.
Right, the troll mage died at level 15.
Beware. Our enemies abound.
Did you just get hit with something? Yes, a musical and a note. Sell these. Sell that. How dare you? Sell these. Oh, you're fine. That's what it's there for. It's for you to throw shit at me if you wish. Okay, we are 500 XP away from being able to use our fist weapons. Oh, fucking band practice. God damn it, William. You're a piece of shit. I hope you know that. Yes, what band practice does, it turns the throw redeem into a 1-point redeem button instead of a 100-point button, so you're able to spam the fuck out of it if you wish. Yeah, sure. I get it. You know, like, I get that I'm not that entertaining of a streamer, you know? I do my best to, like, you know, create interesting commentary, but as we mentioned, I've been so fucking burnt out. But if you guys are gonna abuse me whenever I'm feeling bad or feeling down, then I guess, you know, that's how we gotta go. You know, there's not much more I can do, other than, you know, show up every day and try my best. But, you know, if you want to abuse me, then you're more than welcome to do so at your own disclosure and your own leisure. God, it's only 60 HP per. Fuck, dude. I'd hit a lizard button instead if that was an option. Type lizard.
Lizard.
I do have it on a cooldown just for my own sanity. But it is a thing. The other one is Friend. Mainly because of Leah.
There is no friendships in this world. None. Nope, not even Bard. Nope, he is the enemy.
Yeah, I want to do more of them. I just don't know what to throw up just yet. There's no friendships in this world. Nope. Not even Bard. Leah secretly hates me. But she's very pretty, so I let her get away with it. Secretly? Not as secretly. I need 400 more XP. Leah's 11 out of 10. Watch yourself, William. Trying to measure the power of Leah is a foolhardy task. I will let you know that. One of the nice things about YouTube Live is that you can just go back in time and back to live so easily, so which I realized was probably being set, no, 30 seconds behind is just standard for YouTube. I've tried to decrease the latency, I guess, for YouTube Live, but the problem is that doing so fucking just tears apart my processor. So whenever I try to bring it closer to like 10 seconds, 5 seconds, it just crashes OBS, and I wish I knew why. Like, I wish I knew why that happened, you know? I haven't been able to figure out how to fix that as of yet. You've been disconnected from Blizzard services. I'm going to be very mindful of that for a second. We're still in-game. You are now connected. Okay, so everything's fine. We need 300 XP. If each one of these guys gives, or every two gives roughly 100, then we need to kill 6 more. You're a piece of shit. But yeah, there was a stream where I tried to do a Sekiro live stream, because Sekiro is very like front center of camera for gameplay anyways. So like me doing Sekiro shit wouldn't have been that disruptive anyways. And I tried to bring it more in line with a how much tougher is it on your system? Not really all that tougher. But again, it's whenever you try to like decrease the latency on YouTube that it fucking rips apart your encoder. And I really don't know why, because it's the same encoding process that like Twitch uses, without really, like, I'm not doing anything different. I'm not rendering 2 different videos at the same time. It's the same video for both, you know, Twitch, YouTube, and then YouTube Shorts feed, because we are on the YouTube Shorts feed. But I don't fucking know. Something about decreasing latency just fucking kills my PC. As is, I barely even notice a difference. It's very rare that it is a direct correlation between multi-streaming and not. That is the reason why something doesn't work. In the rare case that it does, it's just part of the fat that gets trimmed whenever I am choosing to do more. Or like I'm choosing to play like Elden Ring or something, which is already rough enough for my PC, and I can't use my Live 2D model anyways. Ugh. I have to figure out how to do that. If you want to, shoot me a friend request on Discord, Sylvie, I will send you a link to the OBS add-on I use for multi-streaming. It's really simple. Have you ever played Code Vein? I have. And it is probably, in my genuine opinion, one of the shittiest Souls-likes that I've ever played. I really do not like the class system. I do not like any of the characters. The art style just has too much of a disconnect between what the characters look like and what the world and the creatures look like. I do not like Code Vein in any regard. I don't have anything I can positively say about it. Have a good night. Have a good day, Wiz. Take care of yourself. Forever and always, take care of yourself. Yeah, the multiplayer aspect is also just terrible. The starter companion they force upon you is so horrendously dog shit at what he does. Hell yeah. I will accept. And then my thingamabob. Not me having to find the fucking conversation I had. Few, Nana, Fuka, Gary, Glossy, Grim, Harb, Hayden, Hera, Kaiju. Where in the fuck? I sent it to someone. There it is. Here you go. Yes, I'm human. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was trying to play it earlier, but I kept dying and gave up. I'd rather just wait for Fable, to be honest. I think Fable is going to be a good game. Contrary to what everyone else believes. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I know we were having a very important conversation there, but guys, this next dog is the dog. Fuck off, Nature Shot. I don't care that you died. This dog makes us level 10. Killing this hound will bring us to level 10. And then we travel to the land of Orgrimmar, we get our fist weapon training. And oh my god, it's gonna be so beautiful. Just beat this dog up real quick. Barely gave me enough XP, Jesus Christ. And we have access to our talent tree now. And our talent tree is gonna be so much more efficient. Oh my god. So, oh god, now I have to think about what I want to do with my talents. Oh no. I'm building a combat rogue, right? Oh god, I need to think about this. I mean, assassination rogue wouldn't be bad either. But like dipping into assassination. Not like dedicating to assassination, you know? Because we want fist weapon specialization if we survive that long. Oh god, Hey, who here knows how to build a rogue? hold on. Let me grab a quest here. Yeah, Sinister Strike being cheaper is probably best to start, and then we'll get lightning reflexes. That tasty 3% crit chance increase. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll get Sinister Strike decrease, like cost decrease. I need 10 silver to train
Beware the living.
for fist weapons. So there's slice and dice. There's sprint. Okay, we have dual wielding. Slice and dice, sprint. Sap is okay. Okay, that's fine. So we have, God, this is such a powerful level up for us. So we have evasion, slice and dice, and sprint now. Slice and dice actually needs to be down here. And we have dual wielding. Now, we don't have the money. Actually, we might. If we sell off some stuff, we might. Hold on. Yeah, no, we're not gonna have the money for it.
Hello.
Which is unfortunate, but I would need 31 silver. Hello. Yeah, you kind of get over it. Okay, we're not there yet. It's fine though. Okay, we're gonna go to Orgrimmar. We're gonna get our fist weapon training, and then we're in. Like we're just in, right? I know nothing about Warcraft. I'm just here with the vibes, and the vibes are good. Hell yeah. The Fist of Terror. So, hold on. We're gonna... Fuck, the blimp just left. Hey, hot question. Anyone in Org willing to let a homie borrow, read, steal 10 silver in a moment? We'll see if oh, we'll see if anyone bites. I like how 2 players went offline after you. Yeah. They said, nah, I don't want to deal with this guy. I don't want to deal with this guy's fucking pandering. This guy's panhandling. What the fuck? It's 10 silver. It's really not that big of a deal. Like, in the long... Okay, the only reason I'm asking for the 10 silver is so that I can buy my second fist weapon and still get my training. That's the only reason I'm asking. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't care. Actually, while we're waiting for the airship to arrive, let us quickly set our hearth, because my hearth is not set to this inn. I just realized. Could be a weapon on the auction hall. No. That doesn't happen.
And you are. Embrace the shadow.
Okay, now the Gallows End is our Hearthstone. Sometimes people fisting get bored, I guess, but like, I doubt it. I mean, I'll check when we get to org, but I'm not putting high hopes on that. I ain't putting any high hopes on that. Okay. God. I don't know, man. I'm just jazzed right now. Side note, and not really, but the sky in the game is very pretty. I do like the skybox of WoW. So this game does have a day-night cycle. However, the day-night cycle is based on the current server time. So if you play during the day, you're gonna see the sun the majority of the time. But if you're like a night owl like me, or you live in Europe and you're playing on American servers, the majority of the time you're gonna see the night sky. There'd be a fist weapon posted with fire from the emblem. Jesus Christ.
Talk to me!
My brother said we could make great money with this trade route, but he didn't tell me I was the one living on this side. If you come back this way in the Zeppelin, could you bring me something to eat? They sell the finest meat in Orgrimmar. I sure could use something that didn't die weeks before it stopped moving.
Hurry back!
Giving dusk, and I love how beautiful the hues and greens. Welcome to the Undead Lands. The lands of the Forsaken. We are undead, after all. What is it, joke? Funny? What was it to tell jokes? I don't remember what the command to tell. Silly, that's what it was.
Roses are gray, violets are gray. I'm dead and colorblind. Hey, diddle diddle, the mucus and the spittle, the corpse sank in the lagoon. The Murloc said, to see such a sight, and the dwarf spanked the baboon.
Hi, Legend, how are you?
Anyone have any odorant? Either wet dog, fresh garbage, or low tide would do. I'm dead, and I'm pissed. You have beautiful skin, no maggot holes at all. If rot was hot, I'd be a volcano. Don't mind the drool, it's just embalming fluid.
Oh, classic WoW. It's still cold, but this time I'm also tired. Fuck yeah, gamer. Let's go. I'm glad you're exhausted. I'm glad you're matching the vibe of being dead fucking tired. Bum bum ba da 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 bum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum ba dum ba da dum bum ba dum ba ba dum ba dum ba da dum. Hi, Legend, we made it to level 10. We're on our way to Orgrimmar to pick up our fist weapon training so that we may begin boxing the world. We may begin slapping bitches silly, as bitches are wont to do. I'm proud. I'm jazzed. Zayn, the undead warrior, died to a Moradin Town Guard in Deathless. Level 41 going to Moradin? That's a tough sell, brother. I don't know about that one. You deserve to die for that. Actually, now that I think about it. That's on you. That's entirely on you, you dumb fuck. Anyway. That one, hold on. What fucking level is Maradon? Maradon is 46 to... Yeah, no. What the fuck you doing in Maradon? Nah. Just nah. Alright. But we've arrived in Orgrimmar. We're gonna sprint. I fucking love the undead sprint animation. Did you know that WoW Retail has housing? I did know. And it's a little too late for that. It's the best way I can phrase it. The housing looks cool. Don't get me wrong. I think a lot of people who like decoration stuff will really enjoy the collecting aspect of WoW house decorations. The problem is that they've already botched too many expansions in a row for me to give a fuck. Shadowlands was completely trash. I didn't enjoy the My Little Pony plotline of Dragonflight, and I did not like the Marvel humor of whatever the fuck the last expansion was. I have no hope for Midnight, and thus I cannot be brought to care about retail WoW at the current moment. I genuinely cannot. Maybe friendship truly was the magic. Maybe. I'm gonna check. You know, maybe Insanity has a point. Maybe I'm being too cynical. If I can find a offhand fist weapon for 14 silver, I will buy it. I'm free from ads. Welcome back. Fist weapons. What do you got? Vile Rend Slicer for 16 gold. Damn. It's probably the only time I'm going to see that. Yeah, Dragonflight was very whelming. Not enough after Shadowlands. Like, I think the Dragonflight mechanic was cool. Well, 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 if it isn't Mr. Fister himself, how you doing, Zuchi? Welcome on in. Zuchi, our hardcore fist-only rogue reached level 10. Can you believe it? The motherfucker reached level 10. Also, let me swap these two boxes so that you can see about that. Which means we get to go and train fist weapons. No, I didn't. Yeah, well, we died to character creation. Isn't the lowest level fist weapon level 20? No, you can buy vendor ones at level 10. And rogues get dual wielding at level 10 as well. So, now we can't afford the offhand of our fist weapons, but we can get, dude, our level 10. We get fucking sprint. We get Sinister Strike level rank 2. We get Slice and Dice. My brother, we're fucking set up, okay? Especially because the attack speed of unarmed is 2 seconds. Somehow, adding fucking gauntlets to that makes our attack speed 1.4. So we're cooking. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're kind of cooking right now. I need to talk to you. I would like to be trained in fist weapons, please. Thank you. I need 7 silver to buy the offhand brass knuckles. So unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait. But our DPS is going to go from 4.7 to 11. Damn near triple our original DPS. Not including the fact that we get to use our abilities now. Oh, it's so glorious. Oh, it's so good. Okay, hearth me back. Take me home. To the paradise city where the grass is green and the grills are pretty. Oh, won't you take me home? Yeah. All right. The game. This is where the real game starts. All right. I think there is no better way. Okay, first of all, we can't get too excited, okay? Because actually no, we can. I forgot. This isn't a different weapon category. Our unarmed weapon skill just transfers over immediately. So remember that dog we fought to get to level 10. This is that same dog. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so glorious. I have spent 7 hours of my life fucking fisting wildlife. And I finally get to do something. I get to hit buttons. Oh my god. Oh. I need to temper myself. I can't risk getting too excited here. The reason I can't risk getting too excited is because it would suck really bad to just die to something really stupid now. Okay, but these Scarlet Zealots are a level or 2 lower than me. We should be able to fight them and get this quest done with relative ease. Come here, dog.
Out of time. I don't.
Get him. Get him. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Stop dodging. It's disrespectful to dodge me.
Not energy.
God damn. Oh, it's so great. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, don't get overconfident. Don't get overconfident. God, my life is... I've seen the sunshine for the first time in forever. Oh my god. We're killing things at a decent rate now, too.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm pacing myself, calm down. Okay, you calm the fuck down.
Too far away. I don't have.
Oh, God. God, the crits for 41. Oh, I pity the dead who can no longer feel such joy. This is what it's all about. This is why we do challenge runs. It's because now the mundane feels so good, you know? What other people have as standard gameplay, I suddenly just feel so empowered. I feel like I'm on top of the fucking world now. I feel like we're making progress. Look at that damage! When our crits would do 16 damage just a moment ago, and now they do 37 to 45. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Alright.
I need to get closer. I don't have enough energy.
Okay. I just need to kill the commander now. Hey, hold on. I want you. There we go. I just want you.
Energy.
Okay, and now I can fight you.
Enough energy.
Oh, God. 32 months of tier 3. Welcome on in, Scarlet. How you doing? Oh my God. Oh, life means something again, you know? We're in the promised land now. I can feel it. I can feel that there's nothing but happiness ahead of us. How's Necrofist? He just dinged level 10, and we just got a hold of our first fist weapon that is now letting us do quests. And when you go from, like, when your crits become your standard damage, like, look at this fucking bat. Look at this bat. Look at this bat. It can't do shit against me. It fucking dies. Oh, it feels so much better. It feels so much better. And all I have is a fucking vendor weapon. You know? Now, here's the problem that hasn't really been brought up. As if, hello, Cywell. Hello, Sarah. Oh, God. How are you, Sarah? How has your day been? Okay. God, I feel so empowered. I feel so strong now. God, I was strong then. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to calm down for a second. I'm getting too ahead of myself. We're gonna go do that Murloc quest that I haven't been able to do. I should be able to handle Murlocs now that I actually can do damage. I'm also less worried about the gnolls now at the same simultaneous. I'm less worried about a lot of things that we've been stressing over. Murlocs are a trap. It's fine, Insanity. I'm a professional. Oh. Look at this fuck-ass gnoll. Alright. I'm good where it keeps interrupting me, though. I'm also tired as fuck. Understandable. Get him. Fucking get him. Oh. Fuck you, stupid-ass dogs. You gave me such a fucking migraine when I was doing your quest, and now you die. Now you, fuck you. Oh, what? You want a fucking fist too? Look at your HP. It's fucking gone. Immediately. I'm passing by like a lot of plants I should be collecting. Oh my god, our damage is so much better. It's not even a joke. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how much better our damage is. I feel relieved, you know? We've gained almost 2,000 XP in the very short time period that it took us to get to level 10. We've almost gained 2,000 XP by the sheer virtue of the fact that I can kill things now. With a modicum of like, you know, a modicum of haste. Now, we are dealing with Murlocs, so we have to be careful.
I'm out of here.
But I feel like
Enough energy.
we got this. Yeah, I feel like we got this. You see what I mean? I feel like we got this. They're a little tough. I ain't gonna lie, but I think we got this. Especially when I pull out damage like that, you know?
I don't have enough energy.
Now, the fact that you were able to get aggroed from all the way over there, it's kind of stupid. Now, your lightning shield shenanigans does hurt me a bit. And it's probably going to be what kills me the most, is your lightning shield. Because the lightning shield does... Why does that sell for a gold on the auction hall? Whatever, I'm not going to question it. Collectors be collecting. I'll try to sell it for a gold. I'll see if anyone bites. I don't think they will, but... Okay, but now we can farm Murlocs for a bit. We just need to be mindful, because Murlocs love to just do weird and random shit all the time. See, like, that right there, that's horrible. There's 2 Murlocs just stacked together. Like fuck asses. No, we're not doing that. I need 3 of their fins.
I don't have enough.
Look how little damage they do to me in return.
I don't have enough energy.
Okay. Murlocs are by far, I think, one of the more interesting races within World of Warcraft that I feel like I fully respect them never giving you the option to, but I also really wish they did, or they made a reason as to why, or why you could, as a race that we didn't get to play. Because Murlocs aren't a playable race. They never become a playable race. I think, and I get why. Because Murlocs are, you know, a creation of the old gods. You know, and they're inherently a chaotic creature, chaotic entity, that would not ever join the Horde or the Alliance. That being said, I think they're really cool conceptually, and I have a fond memory of when Warcraft 3 custom servers were still like a big thing. There was a custom server, or like a custom game mode that was made, where you take on the role as the leader of, you know, each race within World of Warcraft, and you fly out and try to like build up your civilization and then wage war or trade against each other. Or some people choose to be adventurers instead. There should be a third anarchist faction that have Murlocs in there. Yeah. But what I did when I played that mode was I was once assigned Murlocs, and with the Murloc faction, I ran like a racketeering ring where I would just stop people from sailing. Like, you were not allowed to leave your home base without paying the tax of, you know, the Murloc racketeering guild. And anyone who attempted to do so, I would just sink their ships, because Murlocs had the unique trait, with Naga being the only other ones, of being able to attack with their units in the water as if it wasn't even there. So I enjoyed playing that. Footman Frenzy was fun. Yeah. There was also one that was like a Second Life kind of game, where one person got to be king and everyone else was like heroes of the realm or whatever, and you had to stop, or like Mewtwo tried to form the Triforce or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It was a weird fucking custom game. I'm not even gonna pretend I understood it. The problem I had with that game is Peasant's Life. That's what it was. The only problem I had with that one is I never actually like saw it to completion. It was typically people either like trying to abuse the ability to like usurp the king. Life of a Peasant, yeah. And either people like trying to abuse like usurping the king or like crashing the server. There was never really any in between, which is kind of a shame. Alrighty. So, we have unlocked the ability to fight back, to defend ourselves, to be able to go on quests now. Which means I need to immediately get overconfident and go and see if I can't fucking take on the graveyard here. The graveyard is a bit dangerous, admittedly. Yes, I'm aware of the Lost Soul. Actually, there's two of them. What the fuck?
Too far away. I can't do that.
I can take on Lost Soul. They're not that dangerous at our level. Especially with how much we're kind of shredding everything else.
I'm out. I can't do that. I can't kill.
Okay. What's worth the least? Fuck it. It's worse by 1 armor, but I like how it looks. We'll turn the quest that we have now. Dump off all our garbage. And then we're gonna go to the
I need to get close.
the mills up on the hill.
Ready yet.
Do the quests up there, because we got a couple of them. And then
Too far away.
we'll see how it turns out. We'll just see how it turns out. I'm going to need to be very mindful.
Enough energy.
I have to be very mindful of the frost mages on the in the mill in the graveyard area. But I think we can do it. I think we'll be fine. I'm probably not going to do the rear guard patrol quest. Are you on a dangerous quest? So the problem with the mills is that the mob density, like the amount of enemies there, is incredibly high, and there are specific named enemies that are damn near like mini bosses in their behavior, because they either do like a lot of damage, or they have a lot of HP, or they have a special debuff, whatever it may have you. The one I'm most worried about is the Banshee, because she is hiding inside of a building, and she can be a bit of a bitch to try to get out of the building to actually fight. So it is a little dangerous, but we're doing good damage. We're of level. We're like a little bit over leveled for it, so I think we got this. I think we'll be fine. Let's see how it turns out. It should be fine. Rogue is rogue. Rogue, like, worst case scenario, we try to get distance, we pop sprint and run away. With your mad rogue skills. You see, that's the way you should do it. However, I don't have any ranged weapons, because throwing knives are not a fist. So I do not have the ability to lure her out normally. I could hard swap herbalism for engineering and get bombs. But that requires me to have money to buy my own supplies, because you don't get dynamite until level 45 for your offhand money. I probably should. We can afford the offhand weapon, and I will do so if this turns out bad. Like, if I can't push through, then throwing fists. I mean, I am throwing punches. You got that right. I did sell a fair bit of mana potions and lion strength potions off screen. I've just bought some stuff off the auction hall, sold it for a profit. I forgot, did Destiny ever add unlimited throwing weapons? No, they did not. Alright, so we're gonna try this out. This is a level 8 skeleton mage. Oh, this is so free. See, that slow is what I'm worried about. Oh, this is so free. We're so good.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, they had they gave warriors a spear attack that that was like a reusable thrown attack, but like I don't think there was anything else.
Enough energy.
Oh, this is so clean. Earth root. Hold on. I need that. Oh boy, I'm standing near a cliff. It would be a shame if an enemy knocked me off.
I need to get closer.
God, it's so free now. It's so good. It's so good. I'm so fucking jazzed, homie.
Enough energy.
Also, and call me crazy, this feels more efficient than a dagger. Like, I feel like if I had a dagger, this would not be as good. I could be lying to myself. You're crazy? Alright. I'm just saying. Because I've played Rogue before. And this feels better than a dagger. Maybe because of the faster swing speed, I don't know. But... maybe. Slower is better for Rogue. You know, hot take, I'm gonna disagree with you. I'm just gonna disagree. I'm sure mathematically you're right. I'm so sure that mathematically you're right. Sinister Strike? An instant strike that causes additional damage equal to your weapon? It's not a it doesn't like go on the next auto. Daggers can be blunt and chip, but hits will never leave you. I mean, yeah, unless someone chops your arms off, but... you just hit slower, hit equal bigger. I guess in a way, you're right. Because slower weapons tend to hit harder. But I don't think it matters that much. I don't think it's like that drastic of a difference between the 1.4 to 1.6 attack range. Okay, so there she is. That's who I'm looking for.
I can't do that. Isn't ready yet.
Hi Nissa, how you doing? It's time to go home. Okay, there's Nissa. She's been brought home. I need Davin, who I think is around here somewhere.
Too far away. Inventory.
That I need for free XP. I'm not taking this gun.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I need to get closer. I can't do that.
Tormented Spirit is a rare, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't think she's dropped anything I'm particularly interested in.
Isn't ready yet. Don't have
God, the 48. We need Thurman and Gregor. God, this feels so much better. Hold on, let me minimize Silver Pine quests here. So you tend to loiter around over here-ish.
far away.
Where you be, Buckaroo? Where you be?
I need to get closer.
He's like typically around here somewhere. That's also like when they mobs spawn, like are just freshly spawned. I'm gonna get you out of the way before you cause problems. You have too. Your patrol path is just too big for me to ignore. Bonecasters.
Too far away.
I'll meander back here to find you. God, this is so much better.
Inventory is full.
That's not worth it. This is almost silver. Where the fuck is the rest of the family? Narissa came pretty quickly. Oh, there's Gregor.
I can't do that.
What's up, Gregor? I need to make room for you. Yeah, you can touch this.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy.
There's a Gregor. Then we need... We'll double back. We'll try to find Thurman. Who typically isn't that hard to find. I don't know why he's being such a little sneaky bitch. Please ignore the guild leader trying to bribe people to join him in Discord. I'm not gonna join the Discord. Just to talk to you, bud.
I don't have enough energy.
10 gold whoever joins the Discord first. Not only the first person. I don't have that much money.
I'm out of energy. Isn't ready yet.
Where is fucking Thurman? There he is. Fucking asshole. He's never where he should be. He's always like just wandering around someplace fuck else. It smells like Updog. Damn right. Hi, Thurman.
Enough energy.
Okay, once I do this whole family turn in, I will go back to Orgrimmar, get the other fist weapon.
I can't carry anymore.
Fuck this bracer. I should harvest these plants real quick. Okay, so we're gonna harvest these plants. We're gonna go get One last motherfucker. Devlin. And then we are done for here for now. They do send you back, I'm pretty sure. For more shenanigans. Typically as a warrior, though, not as a rogue.
Inventory is full.
Whatever.
I need to get.
Oh, hi. This is a little bit of a problem, but not too big of one. I don't remember if these windmills provide line of sight. I think they do. No, he can attack me through it regardless. That's awesome.
Too far. Not enough energy.
Brother, I just want the earth root. You don't need to be like
I
this.
can't carry anymore.
I just wanted the flower, man. You don't gotta be doing this. Thank you. Storm, welcome on in. How you doing today? Stop fucking respawning.
Ready yet? I don't have enough energy.
Why do you keep respawning? Fuck off. Go home. Get some help.
Inventory.
Okay, that's not nothing. I'll drop this. Take that. Good, but I'm still a little bit DP after the other day, but I'm doing better. I'm a little bit more alert today. I'm a little bit more awake. My goal today was to see if we could get into dungeons, but I feel like I'm constantly overestimating how quickly I can level. I think that's a genuine problem that I have with these, like, you know, WoW character leveling streams, is I feel like I level faster than I actually do.
I'm out of energy. I don't have enough energy. Too far away.
Oh,
Can't do that.
the game just sucks you in. Kinda. There's Devlin.
I'm out of range. Ability isn't yet.
Okay. Get some Peace Bloom. Come here, Devlin. Come here. Come here.
I need to get closer. Not enough energy. Inventory
Okay.
is
Warrior's Cloak. That's whatever. I'll drop the out. Okay. We've retrieved the entire family. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. We got 4 quests to turn in. I feel pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty good. Suddenly this rogue is, Suddenly this challenge is not a nightmare. I assure you, though, that will only last for, like, probably 5 levels. Because I've done this challenge before with Warrior on SOD. And the main problem with that was like, the middle part before you get your next vendor weapon. You just have no real damage increase whatsoever. There's no improvement to your clear time. Now, yes, I will be getting my offhand once I turn in all these quests, but fucking level 40 to 50 is rough. Because compared to every other part, enchants and waitstones, yeah, that's probably where a lot of it's gonna come from. I'm gonna have to try to save money to try to get a fiery enchant on my level 30 fist weapons. And I'm going to have to not have the guy snickering at me the entire time he enchants them. Because you know it's gonna be funny as hell to that guy that I'm fucking bothering with fiery enchant.
This had
What's up, my dude?
good. Remember, patience.
The South for more.
Trust no one.
That's 875. This should ding me 11. Hello.
Now.
Take that. Thank you.
Goodbye.
I need more bags too. That's something I need to take care of is bag space. You Haunted Mills, take down Vinland. Take your family. Good, 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 good. Alright. And then you.
I haven't got all day. Do not seek death.
Okay. Look forward to the first to the fist open from Maradon. You don't even know, man. You don't even know how excited I am for that. Alright, let's take Sinister Strike rank 2. So our main damage enhancer is now cheaper by a total of 5 points.
I'm listening.
Kill 8 Wailing Ancestors and 8 Rotting Ancestors. Sounds great, Chief. Except I need to go to Orgrimmar one more time. And the reason I have to keep making the trip to Orgrimmar is because that is the only weapon merchant on the Horde that sells fist weapons. No other weapon merchant in the Horde sells fist weapons. And it looks like the airship should be arriving any second now. Oh, yeah. Now, unfortunately, our Hearthstone's on cooldown, so we're not going to be able to cheat our way back. But we'll probably stop by the auction hall to see. Back to the ground with me. Have fun. Best of luck, Legend. Take care of yourself. Cheers to you. Oh, yeah. What's everyone else up to today? How have y'all been taking care of yourselves? How are you filling your week? Oh, my God. Meine Güte, liebe Leute. All right, let's update the guild. I'm doing my first attempt at American pancakes just now. Define American pancakes. Alrighty. After 8 hours of my life, our fist weapon only rogue has survived to level 11. Yeah, just pancakes. Just standard pancakes. Just some flapjacks. Just some jolly good time. Oh. I was back and finally able to make lunch. Whoa, what's for lunchtime? Don't call them flapjacks. The Brick would get confused. What is a flapjack to the British? Is that like drastically different than a pancake? Pita bread cheese pizza. I don't know how I feel about that. A granola bar, basically? That's boring, and I reject it. I don't care what the British call it. I'm not humoring that. Ugh. Phase the undead mage died to a Vilefin oracle at level 10. C'est la vie. But where's the flap? Where's the jack? Who's to say? Look up British flapjack. Brother, that is an oat bar. The fuck do you mean? No, it's not. No, that's just not it. That's just not correct. That's just genuinely not correct, and I'm not gonna acknowledge it. Buff me, it's okay. Can you buff me instead? I'm gonna wave at you. A 450 calorie oat bar. Interesting. Isn't a flapjack a pancake? For Americans, yes. For the British, apparently it's a granola bar. Where the fuck is Shadowprey Village? That's Hinterlands? Oh god. Oh, why the fuck do you want to go to Hinterlands? Just swim up the coast of Arathi. I'm just starting shit in the fucking guild chat. The British are stupid if that's the thing. No, they're not stupid. They're not stupid for having a different name of something. That happens all the time, right? You can refuse to accept something as a if it's not a thing, too. I mean, kinda. But, you know, don't worry about that. I do agree with the British spelling of Grey. It's just objectively superior. I disagree. I think that the way it was explained to me growing up is the way I have always thought about it. And that is... Grey, G-R-E-Y, is darker, or is closer to white, because it has E in it. And then Grey, G-R-A-Y, is closer to black because of the A. That's how I was raised. You're just wrong? I mean, you can say I'm just blatantly wrong. I'm telling you what I was taught. Not that I'm right or wrong. But they're both gray, and? You can't tell me that a light gray and a dark gray are not, like, objectively different. Ooh. Ah, the winning faction. Hello, Heelan. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Hey, I get back in just time for offhand? Yes, we're gonna go pick up our offhand weapon. I'm going to post some stuff on the auction hall real quick. Namely this Vilefin Oracle staff, which supposedly sells for a gold. I'll see about that. And this Disciple Stein of the Eagle. Yeah, fine enough. I'll sell all this off. I'm gonna keep those. Hope you're able to get the gold. I am too. I'm gonna go ahead and brew some potions as well. We're gonna make some lion strength potions. In fact, I probably should sell these too, to be honest. We'll see. I need to buy more empty vials anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. My own language's grammar makes my head spin. What am I supposed to do with these? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Vial, file, and file. Correct. You have some vials for me.
What can I do for you? Be safe.
Thank you. Why can't I? Oh, that requires Earthroot. That requires Mage Royal, which I do not have any of. Troll's Blood Potion is the most important of like the basic buff potions you can acquire, because HP per 5 passively, even when you're in combat, is really fucking helpful in the early game. Is Earthroot easy to get? It's like the late stage of herbalism. Like it's the late one. We're gonna see it more often when we get to Silverpine, I'm pretty sure. Same with Mage Royal. It just something to keep in mind with World of Warcraft like gathering professions is that there's still a pattern to their spawn.
What are you looking for?
Oh, left-handed. Okay, so our DPS now goes from that's main hand. I actually don't know what our DPS is gonna go to. But our DPS now is going to be, we went from 11.3 to 17. Damn near a 50% increase. I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with that. A 50% increase in DPS after a 300% increase. That means in 2 levels we've gone up 350% more DPS. That's not nothing, you know? That's not nothing. Cross is always someone else doing it. True. Though, to be fair, this is, again, hardcore. So, there are less people just doing things in general. Because they're too busy getting filtered. Do you have any new potions for me? No, you do not. Level 50 is the next that I care about.
Strength.
I could probably buy DPS looking for Ragefire Chasm. Interesting story, interesting story. I could probably buy a bunch of Silverleaf and power grind my alchemy, but I really don't feel like right now. I don't feel like it's worthwhile. It's hardcore Miller, the TV show. This is hardcore. This is a hardcore. We are on pure vanilla classic. Sorry, I got fucking hair in my mouth. Okay, I have 15 silver to my name. I'm gonna swing by the auction hall real quick. And I'm gonna just see if I can get anything that is good. Because I need stats. Like, I kind of need stats behind me now. That's really good. But I don't have the silver for it. I don't think we're gonna find anything worthwhile. Yeah, no. A lot of the higher tier armor pieces are gonna be not for us. Okay. Well, I know they won't do it anytime soon because they're doing it on TBC anniversary, but man, I want a fresh SD plastic server bad. Even if they're hardcore, I get that. I do too. Like, I genuinely wish we had like a fresh SOD with like all the balance changes they made ahead of time, all the bug fixes they changed. Okay, but unfortunately, that is the energy that I have for today. I do apologize very, very much for this. It's 2 days in a row now that I have not been up to snuff. But it is something that I do have to keep in mind, that I am like able to be entertaining. We made progress though. We genuinely made progress. We got our undead rogue to level 11. We got him both his fist cuffs. He's able to do more damage. And tomorrow, or not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. If I'm feeling good tomorrow, I might stream tomorrow to make up for it. But we are going to call it here because I do not want to push myself to an unhealthy extent. Let us go ahead and say hello to... Oh, who's doing what and why? Let's go say hi to Elf. Elf is doing Project Zomboid right now, and I know we got a lot of Project Zomboid fired. Look into them vitamins? I will. I'll be wondering what's today in the stream. It's very fun and entertaining. Thank you, and you're always welcome back here. If you're ever wondering when I'm going live, please do join Discord. Discord is the best way to know when I'm going live. Tomorrow I might stream just to make up for how little time I've spent these past 2 days. If not, then I will be back on Friday, where I will be doing more World of Warcraft stuff. And then later in the night, be doing Baldur's Gate 3 with my friend Dania. And then Saturday we have, and then immediately that morning after we have more hardcore with Snackies. Saturday, more WoW. And then Baldur's Gate 3 with Sarah. Yeah, we're gonna go right into Elf, who is currently part of a Project Zomboid RP server that has like 150 fucking players on it. I'm very interested in it. So let's go say hi to Elf. Our raid message is going to be fist them all. Why not? Why not? But other than that, everyone, I appreciate you taking care of yourselves. I appreciate you showing up to support me. I appreciate you taking your time to come say hi. And I hope all of you have an amazing night, an amazing day. And I hope to see you on Friday, yeah? Ta-ta.